Good evening, guys. Today or tonight, I got this Kurogane finish UFO Grendizer or Goldrake. I got this yesterday, and I know this is an old figure. I don't know which year this was released. I'm not really that familiar with it, but it's a Grendizer. We'll just find out probably later on. So this is a very late review because this is an old figure and I don't know if we can find a lot of reviews online. So I'm just going to show you what I can regarding the figure, okay? So Kurogane, I don't know. Kurogane is something like a the kind of finish that they have here that is not glossy. So here it is. Okay, so this is not the glossy one. I also got the one with the glossy paint. This figure with the spacer a few years back goes for 10,500 pesos, I think, in our retail toy store here. Just got it for 6,694. Okay, so I'm glad I did not bought that because I have a lot of toys that are I bought at their suggested retail price or toy store price, and some are pre-ordered and they just went down in value. So that's kind of frustrating, but hey, what can we do? You bought it, you pay the price, and you pay the price. You literally pay the price, and you pay the price for buying it, and when its value goes down. So this is the spacer that it came with. I checked it, and it's just the regular ones that came with the other Grandizers probably. So the only special thing here is the paint and probably the chest crest there that is painted metallic. I can't remember the finish of the anime. I have the anime version. I just posted it, so I'm not quite familiar. I don't remember if it is painted in metallic. Okay, so this is the arm, the firing arm. Okay, and it's plastic, so it's not finished. It's not Kurogane finished. So only the metal parts are Kurogane finished. It came with 8 pairs of hands, see, and the mounting for the stand and the staff. Okay, so that's all it came with. So that's the accessories. So nothing more, nothing less. In terms of articulation, well, it's just that much. Okay. Okay, so the ankle movement is kind of good. Same with the right one. The leg move this high, so it can't really kick. Nice ratchet at the knee. The arm just went off or went out or whatever. Okay, so not, oh yeah, okay, all the spikes, or not all the spikes, these two spikes are movable to give it clearance. Somehow this is a second-hand item, so I don't expect too much from it. Okay, but the finish is still good. It has no scratches or dents, so I'm quite happy with it. So the back portion is nicely finished. This is metal. I'm not quite sure if this is metal. Probably, it's a little cold. This is plastic in a Kurogane finish. Yeah. Chest part seems plastic to me. Okay. Yeah, it's not cold. I can't seem to figure out, but it seems plastic. Okay. This portion is plastic also. Okay, so the plastic parts are in Kurogane. So Kurogane finished. So I was thinking that the metal parts were the ones finished in Kurogane, but no. Really, it's cold. It's not cold. So okay. So the way the head move. Okay. Okay. Well, the movement when it looks up is quite good, probably because when you put it in the spacer, yeah, there should be a good head movement. Okay, so head movement 360. This easily pops out, so I just hit it and this horn went out. Okay, so be careful, you might lose it. I didn't have a hard time looking for it because there's no mess under the table, but just be careful. Other than that, metal, okay, metal, diecast. What the? It's kinda loose, okay. The friction is a little loose. So nothing much to say about this figure. I love Grendizer, so I love Kurogane, and I'm somehow focusing on SRCs and SOCs, or Soul of Chogokins and Super Robot Chogokin, because they have diecast parts. I'm kinda steering away from those PVC robots, those plastic robots. I like robots with the diecast. It's kinda one with the best value for me, but that's just my take on it. Some collectors really collect all the kind of toys that they want to, disregarding the material rather. But me, I'm kinda changing my line, except for the Voltes 5s. I'm keeping the plastics ones, but other than that, I'm trying to dispose some of my robots. Okay, especially I have this Optimus Prime that is a knockoff. I'm kinda thinking of disposing it. So going back to Grendizer, it has a small mass. Okay, so it's a little heavy, but it's filled with plastic parts too. But this is cold. This is metal. Okay, this is diecast. The feet is plastic. Okay, so just like I said before, all the Kurogane finished portions or parts are plastic. Other than that, details is good. Definitely. Hold on, what happened to the neck? I somehow misaligned the neck. And as you can see, I turned it too much, I think. Okay. So, this is a win for me. I'm kind of steering away, or I'm kind of avoiding buying too much robots, or I'm really not buying robots anymore. So, I just chanced upon this item and I can't resist buying a Kurogane because this is the last, I got the Great Mazinger and Mazinger Z Kurogane finish, so I gotta have this one, so I bought it. And I'm happy with it. Well, the SRCs have good finishes, especially the older ones because they have more die-cast. I have a few SRCs that are not really having a too much die-cast component. This, if I would rate, this has more than 50% die-cast. But the others have somehow significantly reduced their die-cast. So with this one, I'm happy. If you can get one, if you haven't had one yet, I would suggest you get one if you find one, especially in a good price like this one. Right now it's around $60. No, around $70. No, $100 actually. I bought it for $110 approximately. With the exchange rate and everything, it's around $110 in our country, of course. So it's a good buy for me. I love it. That's all I can say about it. Thank you for the subscribers. I hope I'm giving enough information regarding my toys. And I'm sorry if I'm posting a few other items or a few other things like my cycle, my scooter, or I'm doing these videos as some sort of my diary. So it won't be professionally made, it won't be professionally edited. I'm just sharing. So thank you for at least clicking the subscribe button. Thank you for that. I'm happy for that, of course. So okay, hope we get this toy, or you get this toy too. I'm glad I did. You'll also be glad if you do. Thank you. Good night.